The port city of Yokohama, which is about 35 kilometers southeast of Tokyo, is Japan's second largest city, and for a second time, 41 years after the first, this city is playing host to the prestigious DAIHATSU Japan Open, the fourth of 6 Super 750 tournaments on the HSBC BWF World Tour. And this is the magnificent Yokohama Arena, and there's a real eager anticipation for finals day here. And as part of the World Tour, we will have the World Tour Finals Trophy brought into the arena today by Sumiko Shiba, formerly Sumiko Kitada, Asian Games bronze medalist in 1982 in Delhi and 8 times national women's singles champion. And the World Tour Finals will of course take place in Hangzhou in China in December. And it's just for the top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines, determined by the results from all World Tour tournaments throughout the year. So as I was saying, today is finals day, and all 5 finals for you this afternoon. We start with men's doubles, and Go Si Fei and Noor Izzuddin are trying to become the first Malaysian winners of this title for 22 years. But they're up against the reigning world champions Kang and Seo in what should be an explosive final. Men's singles will follow that, and it's always a fascinating contest when we have youth versus experience. If Alex Lenier of France wins, he will become the youngest ever men's singles winner of a Super Series or World Tour equivalent tournament. But if Cho Tien Chen wins, he will become the second oldest men's singles winner at this level of competition. Then it's mixed doubles, and the 2 left-handers from Hong Kong, China, Tang and Si, are up against the informed Jiang and Wei, who are aiming for a 3rd title in 3 tournaments played. Women's doubles will follow that, and you can't get any better than the number 1 against the number 2 seeds. Baek Ha-na and Lee So-hee are looking to secure their first title at 750 level, and also to get revenge over the Olympic silver medalists Lu and Tan, who shattered the Koreans' Olympic dreams in Paris just 3 weeks ago. We then finish with women's singles, and the only final with home interest. Busanan Ongbangarangpang of Thailand is the player standing in the way of Akane Yamaguchi, securing a record-equalling 4th women's singles title here at the Japan Open. So with men's doubles being our first final of the day, a chance for us to look at the draw from the quarter-final stage. Only 3 seeds at quarter-final, 1 in the bottom half of the draw, 5 different nationalities, 3 from Indonesia. By semi-final stage, only 2 seeds and 3 different flags, because as you can see, 2 pairs for Indonesia, but both lost in the semi-final stage. So we have the final set up with the number 8 seeds from Malaysia against the reigning world champions Kang and Seo from Korea. Well, when we look at the race to the World Tour Finals, only 4 pairs in the top 10 of the men's doubles actually played here in Japan, and neither of the finalists are on that list, but Kang and Seo, whether they win or lose today's final, will come into the top 10 at number 6. Go and Izzuddin will either come in at 7 or 8, depending on whether they win or lose today's final. So the atmosphere really is growing here in Yokohama. We're just about ready for our first final of the day. I'm Jill Clark, delighted to say that Stephen Pedersen, a former head coach of the Danish national team, is sitting alongside me. And I said, Steve, that this should be an explosive final. I'm very much looking forward to this men's doubles.
Yeah, that's going to be a fantastic match. And these 2 players here, they actually have a similar playing style to the previous Malaysian winners 22 years back. Was it 22 years?
22 years, yeah. Indeed, yes. So here they come. The Malaysian pair hoping to end a 22-year drought. Go Si Fei and Noor Izzuddin. Their first ever final at Super 750 level. In fact, it's their first final above 300 level. So this is a huge step forward for this Malaysian combination. Silver medalists at the Asia Championships earlier this year, so we know they're in good form. So the Koreans, the reigning world champions.
Please welcome
Kang Min-hyuk and So Seung-jae, the right and left-handed combination from Korea. A second Super 750 final after winning in India earlier this year. Quarter-finalists at the recent Olympic Games in Paris, and what a bounce back it would be after that disappointment for the world champions were they to win this title, the very next World Tour event after those Olympic Games. Well, this will be a fifth meeting between these two pairs, and of the previous four, honours are shared. As you can see, last time they met was in the first round of those Badminton Asia Championships in Ningbo in China. And with Go and Izzuddin going on to win the silver medal, they obviously beat the world champions the last time they played. Oh, now what's happening there? So, our guests to conduct the toss of the coin. So the Koreans have won the toss and have chosen to start the far end of the court. And we've been talking about a drift in this arena all week. I think that the sideways drift is more pronounced than the lengthways drift. But this is Go Si-fei, who turned 27 last Sunday, exactly 7 days ago, from the historic state of Malacca, and just under 5'8". He and his partner went up one place on the world ranking published earlier this week to number 12, but they did spend a total of 3 weeks across 2 different spells at number 9. It's their 4th appearance here at the Japan Open and never previously beyond the second round. Izzuddin is the younger of the two at 26 from Johor, and he is just very slightly taller than his partner. So looking at their results through to today's final, and it was the quarter-final against the former world number ones, Alfian and Arianto, where they were really stretched and taken the full distance. Semi-final against the new pairing of Kanando and Maulana. Well, that was 2 straight games. So to Kang Min-hyuk, who is 25 years of age, and he and his partner have been as high as 2, as you can see. But like their opponents, it is a tournament where they have done considerably better this year than they've ever done previously. This is their 3rd consecutive appearance as a pair, and the first time beyond the second round. So Seung-jae is 27 next month, and he is the double world champion, winning both the men's doubles and the mixed doubles gold in Copenhagen last year. As I was telling you, they won the India Open, another of the Super 750 events earlier this year. And they've also had one match that went full distance. That was the semi-final.
Ready to play
against Fikri and Martin. Dropped the opening game, but came back very strongly in the second before a close deciding game in that semi-final. Cynthia Tam from Australia is our umpire for this one, and service judge from Japan. So the Malaysian coach, Tan Bing Sheng, well, the reigning world champions, I know, were very disappointed with the Olympic performance. But I think it always shows good character to come back after a disappointment and do well, and they've already done well by reaching the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Go Zhifei and Nur Izzuddin, Malaysia. And on my left, Kang Min Hyuk and So Seung Jae, Korea. Nur Izzuddin to serve to So Seung Jae. Love all. Play.
So it is the Malaysian number 8 seeds, Go Zhifei and Nur Izzuddin, nearest to us, getting this men's doubles final underway against the reigning world champions Kang Min Hyuk and So Seung Jae. And it's a very, very good start by the Malaysians. But Steve, now I want to point out that the Koreans, this is their 8th final as a pair, and of their previous 7 finals as a combination, they've won 6 of them, so they have a very good record in finals.
It seems like when they get settled in the arenas, and they make the most of it. I was a little bit surprised to see that the head-to-head was all square at 2-all.
Service over. 3-1.
Did you think the Koreans would probably have an advantage?
Yes, I thought so.
Service over. 2-3. Service over.
Izzuddin.
4-2.
Super important for the Malaysians to score on these half chances on mid-court and front court area. Interception by Go.
That's a lovely block. Good rally.
Excellent.
Steen, I was fascinated when you said in the introductions that you felt that this Malaysian pair of Go and Izzuddin were very similar in their style of play to the last Malaysian winners here 22 years ago, Chan Chung Ming and Chu Chun Eng. Just explain that a little bit more.
Yeah, I think they're roughly the same height, and Chu and Chan, they were also really solid in defense and good mobility. Started a little bit earlier than perhaps most pairs in playing rotational style, where they were not equally good, but very similar in strength in both front court, mid court, and back court.
That was a nice idea, going for the cross-court angle.
4-5.
Quick on their feet as well, both the old Malaysian pair, who's now both turned coaches, and Go and Izzuddin.
When we look at the reigning world champions, Steen, I mean, I get the impression that Kang is very much the preferred front court player. But what should we be looking out for as far as their skills or maybe even their weaknesses? What do you think will be the deciding thing?
Yeah, I think I agree that that Kang is the preferred front court player, but they can switch. So if they need a very mobile backcourt player with a lot of pressure, a lot of fast-paced play from the backcourt, they can switch, and then they can utilize Seo Seung-jae's great eye for the game and his touch on the front court. I think there's going to be a battle, defense versus offense. And we see it here. And I feel that
service over.
The Malaysian offense versus the Korean defense, I feel the Korean defense is going to win. The question mark is whether the Koreans can play it disciplined enough, and what about their own attack against the Malaysians? Can they work hard enough? Can they create the openings? Otherwise, it's going to be a game played mostly on the front court, mid court area, and there I think
service over.
This man here goes to face
7-6.
and take adventurous playing style on the front court. He does a little bit more surprising things than Kang and Seo, and that's perhaps the weakness with the world champions. That it's, I mean, there's not that many surprise actions
6.
in their game. They're very, very solid, but not something completely new for this match, I suspect.
Service over. 7-8.
I like that return of serve. Wow! My goodness me, what a smash from Seo Seung-jae.
9.
And that could become
7.
super valuable today. The steepness, look at the steepness of that smash. Okay, he hits it from a forward position, but the steepness could spell trouble for Go and Izzuddin.
Service over. 8-9.
Lovely.
Play.
Brilliant. Super rally. I thought this might be explosive, as indeed we're witnessing. Well, we were saying 22 years since a Malaysian pair won this event. It's also 12 years since a Malaysian pair was even in the final. And that was Koo Kian Kiat and Tan Boon Hyung back in 2012. Lost to a Korean pair of Kim Ji-jung and Kim Sa-rang. Oh, what a return of serve.
Service over. 10-9.
Lovely from Kang. Yep.
11-9.
So
Interval.
it is the reigning world champions, Kang Min-hyuk and So Seung-jae, who have a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval of the opening game.
붙이는 동작을 자꾸 하게끔 해서 우리가 끝까지 앞에서 할 수 있는 동작을 해주고, 그리고 지금도 하나 동작 치고도 자꾸 딱딱한 느낌이, 그러니까 다음 대처를 내가 해놓고 다음 연결들을 어디든지 어느 쪽에서도 계속 날라오니까 거기서 계속 집중을 더 해줘야 되는데 자꾸 서 있는 동작이 좀 더 많단 말이니까 딱딱한 느낌에서 내가
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
因为他的移动是一个我们打1、2、3、4啊，移动的都不需要的。
11-9. Play.
So 2-point advantage for the Koreans in this opening game. Brilliant. Oh, it's landed in. Oh, no, it's called out.
Service over. 10.
I thought it was close
11.
as well. I'm surprised they didn't challenge that one.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, no, good call, line judge. Well done.
Go! 11 all.
That's great judgment. Aware of the sideways
12,
drift, Nur
11.
Izzuddin. The drift from right to left as we look down on the court during the rallies.
Great play by Go Sifei. And
13,
Seo fell
11.
right into the trap. That soft-paced shot to the mid-court area.
So all 4 points since the resumption of play to the Malaysians. Gosh, I'd love to know what the Malaysian coach said to his players. Brilliant. Well, you were worried yesterday about Nur Izzuddin's
14,
power smashes.
11.
Yeah.
That was using angle and a bit of slice, and it was jolly effective. 5 straight points. That's very well put away, very
Service
efficient backhand
over.
kill from Kang.
12-14.
That's super important for the Koreans to maintain control of the rally, not give Go and Izzuddin a chance to counter from the Malaysian defense. That's what they've done so brilliantly, countering and then scoring easy points from the mid-court area. The Koreans haven't got the right length on their lift since the interval.
13-14.
That was nicely taken, wasn't it, by the left-hander?
Did well to get under it and play a forehand shot there.
Yeah.
Ko is winning the first battle at the net against Kang Min-hyuk. Getting Kang to play a weak shot. A relatively easy point for the Malaysians. That's really positive for these two men.
Absolutely brilliant. Wonderful attack from So Seung-jae.
14-15.
And that's good courage going straight down the line there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's where the sideways drift is taking a lot of shots out. Sideways drift right to left.
Another wonderful rally.
15-all.
Longest rally so far. 35 shots and 35 brilliant shots.
And this time he was alert, Kang. They should be aware, the Koreans, that whenever Go comes from mid-court area to the net, he's trying to play a really good shot. He's very rarely just lifting back.
Yeah, slight delay because somebody's using a flashlight. Well, we've talked about the last Malaysian pair to win the Japan Open men's doubles title. It's 9 years since a Korean pair won this title. 2015, Lee Yong-dae and Yoo Young-sung won their second consecutive Japan Open men's doubles title. So it's been quite some time for pairs from both these nations in today's final since they won this title. Oh, that's nice. You've got to wonder, so about the attacking
16,
shots.
15.
Slightly cross court. I mean, I know it was down the middle, but it was onto the forehand of Seoul.
Exactly.
So the lead changes yet again. Koreans back in front. That's great interception
Service
from
over.
Izzuddin.
16-all.
Malaysians have played the service situation really well here in the first game. The way I see it. Good shot.
Nice block. Another wonderful rally.
Service over. 17-16. Play on.
Just like yesterday when we saw
Service
Maulana
over.
and Kanando, I feel the Koreans
all.
are a little bit too far back in their defensive stance against the Malaysians. They're not the hardest hitters, the two Malaysians. So you can actually move a bit forward and give yourself a bit more chances of countering in the defense if you're the Koreans.
brilliant serve to start with.
18, 17.
Efficient finish to the rally as well.
It was, but Kang, he announced several seconds before what shot he was going to choose there.
Nice. All about the placement.
Service over.
Right in between the two Malaysian
18,
players.
all.
Super well done to change it from attack to the body to in the middle of the two players. The Malaysians, excellent racket skills in the defense.
18 all. Crucial. Well, he got the chance
over.
at the intersection, Kang,
19,
but he couldn't
18.
make it count.
Game point, 18.
4 of the last 5 points, and now 2 game point opportunities for the Malaysians. Oh, what a super return of serve.
Service
Deception
over.
on it.
19, 20.
Opening game
Game.
to the number 8 seeds from Malaysia, Go Sin
First game
Fei
won by
and Nur
Go Sin Fei
Izzuddin.
and Nur Izzuddin, 21-19.
Wonderful play by the Malaysians. And the opening game 21-19 in 21 minutes.
Okey, Afin ni jaga. Masa you orang main macam ni kan. Then satu orang Afin, you ada satu Afin masuk. Afin masuk dia main panjang. So dia main macam ini kalau terlalu slow, you hanya boleh block. Dia akan masuk cari balik lagi. So maksudnya ini satu masuk, pergerakan ini kena lagi. So kita pressure dia satu lagi, dia bola bakal naik mah. Kalau tak, ada orang dah masuk sini, you block atau you block you masuk, Afin masuk. Setengah-setengah kita slow sikit sehingga dia masuk lagi mah. Jadi kita tak pressure, dia tahan je. Tahan dia. Saya makan bukan tak payah makan maksudnya pergerakannya ada. Ini tak ada hanya blok.
알겠지? 자 그리고 공격해주는 연결이 조금 더 코스적인 코스가 돼야 되는데 자꾸 너무 익숙하게 몸쪽으로 때리는 플레이가 너무 많단 말이야. 좀 앞에서 움직이는 동작 지금 아까 미스 나오는 게 제자리에 서 있다가 움직이는 동작이란 말이야. 내가 뭔가 집중을 하고 있다가 거기서 잡아줄 수 있는 게 돼야 돼. 자 처음부터 다시.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
So the players return to court for the start of this second game in the men's doubles final here at the
Second
DAIHATSU
game.
Japan Open.
Love all. play.
21-19, the opening game in favour of Go Su-fei and Noor Izzuddin. Well, the Koreans dropped the opening game
Service
of their
over.
semi-final yesterday against
One.
Fikri and
Love.
Martin, and obviously came back to win it. But as far as the Malaysians are concerned, just one game away from becoming only the 4th pair from Malaysia to win the men's doubles title at the Japan Open. And this is the 41st edition.
Service over.
Super play again
1
by
all.
Go and Izzuddin. And Kang, he's losing the rallies on the front court where it's sort of 50-50 in terms of tape level. If he can move forward and the Malaysians are below the tape, then he's doing it well. But he's not winning the 50-50 ones.
1.
Actually losing to both Go Su-fei and Noor Izzuddin, whichever of them is at the front court.
Service over. 2 all. So, play on.
That's absolutely brilliant.
Service over. 3-2.
Reading the game so well. Go Su-fei.
Oh, it's just wide. The idea was good.
Service over. 3 all.
That's his second service error. Koreans now
Service
hitting
over.
with the drift. They've got to be careful on those
4-3.
lifts.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that I'm a little bit stunned by the Korean game plan in the first game where they played up against the drift. I felt they should have played a little bit more defensively. They're trying to get on the attack. Here they need to get on the attack the way I see it because they're playing with the drift, so it's going to be difficult to be accurate in defense. And I think it's playing it into the hands of the Malaysians.
Fault.
Good service
over.
situational play there by
4,
the Koreans.
5.
They really need that.
It's just too good from Go
Service
Su-fei.
over.
Yeah.
6-4.
He's coming from quite a bit below the tape, still has the accuracy and the guts to play the net.
Oh, that's nice. He's got lovely skills, hasn't he, this
Service
man?
over.
Saucy and Jay.
5-6.
And either he's got to take over more of the control on the Korean side, or Kang has to lift his game.
Yes, well, a swinging
Service
hope and he
over.
made contact.
7-5.
Wow,
That's extraordinary.
yeah.
Beautiful third shot by Go Sifei.
8-5.
Well, they're challenging.
Izzuddin challenges.
First challenge
Called
of this
in.
men's doubles final.
It was called in, wasn't it?
It was called in.
So it's the Malaysians challenging.
Yeah.
I'm siding with the line judge in this one.
No, I thought he was good too. Mind you, we haven't been all that sharp this week. have we?
That's putting it mildly.
Waiting for Hawkeye on the instant review. Little monitors beside the umpire's chair there for the players to see. Here we go. Yep, caught the line. Well done, line
Challenge
judge.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 6-8.
I think we're placed a little bit too far from the
Play.
court to get a real good look at those Hawkeye situations.
We can't make excuses, Steve.
That's my story, and I'm going to stick to it.
I'm just going to polish my glasses.
Also a good idea.
Oh, he's missed it. Ooh, it's been called in.
Service
Did you
over.
think that was in?
It was
9,
too fast for me.
6.
I couldn't see it there.
Yeah, we can't see it from that angle.
But it's again Kang. Not necessarily that it's him, it's one of the Koreans going for the half chance where they're a little bit off balance and the Malaysian defense is too solid and they get punched in the nose, the world champions.
Service over.
Metaphorically speaking.
7-9.
Yes. If I were the Koreans, I would flick Go Sifei every single time.
Simply to get him away from the
Get
net.
him away from the net.
Yep,
Service over. 10.
Service error from Kang.
7.
The Koreans normally have a really solid defense, but it's not at all been in effect in this match here.
Service
Wow, almost
over.
did a handstand.
8-10.
Good challenge for the breaking at the Olympics that was included this time here. I saw some remarkable stuff.
Service over.
Simply
11-8.
isn't
Interval.
good enough. I put that down as an unforced error from Kang. And it means that the Malaysians have a 3-point advantage here in the second game, having already won the first. Yeah, that wasn't even close, was it? Halfway down the net.
내가 스피드를 더 낼 수 있는 게 돼야 된단 말이야. 떨어지잖아. 그러니까 볼 쫓아가는 공격은 되게 잡아서 칠 수 있는 게 나와야 되는데 이게 부족해서. 자, 다시 해주세요.
20 seconds. 20
Dia
seconds.
2-3 poin dari sana, dia dari sana. Ah, dia 5, dia 5.
The Malaysian flag, plenty of Malaysian supporters here in Yokohama.
11-8. Play. Quickly.
Han Dong-Shung. Curious to see what he's come up with here in the interval, because I think it's now or never for the Koreans. What they're doing is not working. They've got to change plans. I would try and, this is one of the situations where I definitely would try and see what happens if they switch. So it's Siu who is more front court seeking, because I feel he's got a better eye for the game and can find the gaps better than Kang Min-hyuk. Kang is really, really solid, but he's a little bit mechanical. He does the same stuff most of the time. Important rally.
Once again, it's Kang with the error.
Yeah, and I think that's got something to do with his lack of success on the front court. So he's not full of confidence at the moment.
No.
An important rally for the Malaysians, because the Koreans started out playing a little bit more defensively. So if they'd been successful in that, might have changed something around.
Yeah.
This time he won it against Izzuddin.
Service over. 10-13.
Oh my goodness, that's a huge miss.
Service over.
Yeah,
14,
nobody knows it more
10.
than Kang himself. Look how loose it was. At the moment,
15,
it's just not his day, is it,
10.
this man?
No, not at all. But that's thanks to the Malaysians, because he's challenged and they've responded and gotten the better of him on the front court.
Yeah.
That's good. I
That
think
was
he's
very
trying
good.
to play
Service
the
over.
returns
11,
5-10 centimeters
15.
further into the court. That can make a difference, where previously you're really good at the third shot, then you're a little bit late on them now, and that's giving Kang some opportunities on the fourth.
What a good rally.
12-15. Thank you.
The first job for the Koreans is staying within striking distance, so they might induce some nervousness with Go and Izzuddin as they get closer to the win in this second game.
Super. Is this the start of the
30.
revival?
Yeah.
50.
I think Izzuddin could get really tensed here. I seem to recall having seen that in previous situations like this.
There's the flick you wanted against
Yeah.
Gosife.
But they're dominating. Wow.
That is super.
Service over. 16.
Some directions from Tan
30.
Bin Shen on the coach's chair to Izzuddin.
Nice defense. Brilliant.
He's all over the court, Gosife.
17. 30.
Would be a fantastic farewell to Badminton Association of Malaysia. They've just been approved as going independent from September 1st, the two Malaysians.
No!
3 points
30.
away from their first ever World Tour title above 300 level. This is huge for the Malaysians. It's gone wide. And two tantalising
19.
points
30.
from ending a 22-year drought as far as Malaysian men's doubles is concerned here at the Japan Open. What a match they've played so far.
And what a tournament they've played.
Yeah. Good flick serve. Oh! What a return from Kang. Broke his strings.
Service over. 40.
That was
90.
a fantastic save on that flick serve. But they need to put together a run of points now, Siu and Kang, to get back in this.
Goodness. Well,
50.
he's struggled today,
90.
as this man Kang, but that was utterly brilliant.
Stay on court. Stay on court.
Nice.
Beauty.
And it's match point opportunities
Service over.
for Gosife
20.
and
Match
Nur
point.
Izzuddin.
50.
5 opportunities to become the 4th pair from Malaysia. to win the Japan Open men's doubles title. Good flick serve. What a way to secure the title. An ace on the flick serve, and the Japan Open title in the men's doubles discipline is once again held by a Malaysian pair. Delight for coach and delight for the players. The 22-year wait is over. Fourth pair from Malaysia to win the Japan Open men's doubles
Match
title.
won by Go Zhifei.
And quite frankly, Steve, they did it in style.
They did it in style. They were
19,
absolutely
21,
dominant in
15.
the final, just as they were yesterday in the semi-final. And they look like they can't really believe it themselves.
Brilliant. Well, they won the title, beating former world number ones at the quarter-final stage, and then the reigning world champions in the final. A wonderful achievement for Go Zhifei and Noor Izzuddin.
They weren't used to that. Somebody's carrying their bag for them. They were used to carrying their own bags.
Confirmation of the score, 21-19, 21-15 in a match lasting 44 minutes. This, the final moment of victory. The deceptive flick serve played to perfection from Go Zhifei. A 22-year wait is finally over for Malaysian men's doubles here in Japan. Quick word from Coach Tan Lin Sheng. Well, that's 8 finals played now for this Korean pair, and only the second time that they've been beaten in a final.
A part of HSBC BWF World Tour Super 750. We'll begin the victory ceremony for men's doubles.
ただいまより男子ダブルスの表彰式を行います。
Please welcome the finalists.
So to the prize presentation for the men's doubles finalists.
The runner-up is from Korea, Kang and So Seung-jae.
The world champions Kang Min-hyuk and So Seung-jae, beaten by a better pair today.
And now the champion is from Malaysia, Go Zhifei and Noor Izzuddin.
Go Zhifei and Noor Izzuddin. Their first ever World Tour title above a 300 level.
Representative Director and President to present the bouquet.
はじめに花束の贈呈です。プレゼンターはヨネックス株式会社代表取締役社長有沙米山様です。
Congratulations!
おめでとうございます。米山様ありがとうございました。
We now invite Ms. Alyssa Yoneyama, Yonex Corporation Limited, Representative Director and President to present the medals.
続いてメダルの贈呈です。プレゼンターは引き続きヨネックス株式会社代表取締役社長有沙米山様です。
gold medals here at the Japan Open for Go Sifei and Noor Izzuddin.
Congratulations!
おめでとうございます。皆様ありがとうございました。
Presenting the trophy, we invite Mr. Mitsuru Murai, President, Nippon Badminton Association.
続いて優勝トロフィーの贈呈です。プレゼンターは公益財団法人日本バドミントン協会村井充会長です。
And the men's doubles trophies back in the hands of a Malaysian pair for the first time in 22 years.
We now move on to photo session with the presenters.
続いてフォトセッションです。
Prize presenters, thank you very much. And finalists, please stay for the players only photo.
プレゼンターの皆様ありがとうございました。続いて選手のみのフォトセッションです。
Thank you very much, and congratulations to both teams.
男子ダブルス両チームの皆さんおめでとうございます。以上をもちまして1のセッションを行います。フォトセッションです。
What an achievement for this Malaysian pair.
Thank you very much, and congratulations once again.
男子ダブルス両チームの皆さんおめでとうございます。以上をもちまして表彰式を終了いたします。
So the men's doubles pair will do a lap of honour. And we look forward to our second final of the day, which is men's singles, and Alex Lenier of France up against the beaten finalist from 2 years ago, Chotian Chen of Chinese Taipei. Welcome back to finals day here at the Daihatsu Japan Open. After the men's doubles, we turn our attention now to the men's singles, and Alex Lanier of France, who could become the youngest ever winner of a Super Series or World Tour equivalent title.